Hey, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. Today I just wanted to sit down and chat with you guys because I feel like there's kind of been some gaps just because I was doing weekly vlogs every day in the summer and then there weren't too many vlogs in between on this channel, and then now I'm vlogging every day. So you're seeing more of my life, and I feel like there's some missing pieces that you need to know about. And I do try to keep, some things in my life private on my channel here, but at the same time, like, I'm vlogging my life. So I've also set that expectation that I'm going to be sharing my life on the internet. So, there can't really be too many secrets here. So I did want to address, and I'm also doing like a comment of the day thing. There were a few comments on my last vlog kind of asking like where Mike has been and also like if I'm moving in with him. So I did want to just clear things up that we are no longer together, and I do understand that that could come as a shock to a lot of people. It did come to a shock to people in my life when, that all unraveled at the end of August, especially after I had just posted a vlog of us on our 2-year anniversary. Like, I guess the timing did kind of seem a little bit off to people, but at the same time, I do want to also say that, I vlog the positive points in my life. So if there are any things that are rocky or I'm uncertain about, or they're like, I'm not gonna vlog the negative points. I understand that as a viewer, that does come as a shock, which is totally understandable. I get it, and I watch a lot of people on vlogs and stuff, so I understand that things may seem perfect on camera, but they're not in reality. And I also do think it's important for me to address this because yes, I did have him on my vlog channel, on both my channels a lot, and just because he was, in my life for 2 years, gonna be around. So I did want to address that. I don't want to go into too many details just because, he's another human being and I'm very respectful of that. Like, we're on good terms. We chatted the other day. Like, it's cool. So I don't want to get into too many details. And also, like, I'm kind of weird with these vlogs because I understand that I've created this relationship with you at home watching, but there's also people that know me personally that watch my vlogs too, and sometimes people that I know personally but I don't know that watch my vlogs, if you get what I mean. So, like, I don't think it's right for me to, open up too much about things that are private and that involve other people, because that's not right and that's not fair. Just because I choose to put my life on the internet doesn't mean that they do as well. And it has been like 3, almost 4 months since then, and I am seeing somebody new, which I don't really want to share too much in my vlogs about. And it's also hard because I'm going to date other people. I don't know how many people I'm going to date in my life, so I can't just be like showing everybody on camera, you know what I mean? That's not cool. And then there's also this whole side of it where, like, I'm really hard on myself and I'm a huge perfectionist. So it's hard for me to, like, I guess kind of admit to myself that, like, hey, that didn't work out and I've moved on. I feel like people are judging me for moving on quickly, but I don't even know if that is quickly. Like, it's been 3 or 4 months. These are, like, honestly, this is a very honest vlog. Like, this is just what's in my head, and I just kind of want to not explain myself because I don't think I owe that to anybody, but it is just, thoughts that I want to share. And life, yeah, like, that's just how I feel. Like, I don't want to look bad for having somebody new in my life. Like, I don't know how to explain this. But at the end of the day, I am really happy, and I hope it comes off that I'm really happy. I just feel like I've made a lot of changes in my life, so I wanted to update you guys, but I'm really happy with how things are going. I'm a little stressed right now because I'm doing a lot of, like, homework and projects and exams this week, which I'm so nervous for my first exam because it's gonna be a tough one. But then they get gradually easier towards the end, which I feel like most of my exam schedule always ends up being that way. Like, I always have the hardest one first, and then they, like, gradually get a little bit easier, and then the easiest one is at the end, which I don't know if that's good or bad, because, like, less time to study for the really hard one at the beginning, but then it's kind of like your motivation kind of dies off and you get closer and closer, so, like, to Christmas break. So yeah. That's where I'm at. As you saw in yesterday's vlog, I'm thinking about moving out and I'm just looking at places, and I'm really excited about that, but I'm just, again, deciding if that's the right thing for me right now. Merlot's knocking at my door, that's so cute. Just kind of talking with people in my life, doing the numbers, and just figuring out if this is really what I'm supposed to be doing right now, even though it's what I really, really want. So that's the update on my life. I don't know if this was too much to say, but this is how I feel. And that's just what I wanted to share, because I feel like I need to kind of share things so that the rest of Vlogmas just makes a little bit more sense and I don't get questions throughout it. I just need to say, like, I truly love and appreciate all the support that you guys give me. Just reading through my comments, you guys are just way too nice to me. Just saying that I motivate you and that I inspire you and that, like, you're really proud of how I'm carrying out my life and making life decisions, and I inspire you to make more decisions in your life. And like, I am overwhelmed by those comments. They just fill me with so much joy, and they really do touch me in like such a dramatic way, because I don't think you understand, but like, I don't really see my life the way you guys do. Like, maybe it's my point of view, or maybe it's just my perspective. Like, I don't see myself as like this great, amazing person that like is doing amazing things with your life, like, or with her life. Like, I'm just living my life, and I'm really, really glad that I can inspire you and that you feel motivated by this. This is why I vlog, because that is my goal. That is what I love most about making videos, is the fact that I can impact somebody, because that's incredible. I'm just a girl living her life, and if you are touched by that or motivated by that, that is my goal. That is what I enjoy doing, and that means that I've, you know, filled my purpose. But I just want to give you like a sincere thank you, because I don't think you realize how much your comments mean to me and how much they really fill me with joy and with confidence and motivate me to continue doing what I'm doing and motivate me to make bold decisions in my life, because like, I'm just a normal person. I'm insecure. I'm not always confident. And so they really, 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 really mean a lot to me. And I really appreciate all the support. It's truly unconditional. And I don't think I would be anywhere in my life without doing this and having you guys support me, which I 100% value and do not take for granted. So thank you so much for supporting me and always being there for me, leaving me amazing comments. And it really picks me up in the day, knowing that I have a support system behind me no matter what. That is you guys. I just truly love it. It's a second family. And I just had to say that before signing off. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.